Shopping with Jane, which is Easy Street. And the thing about Easy Street is it's all about comfort. I mean, we could be with Alan Cumming and we could be singing Easy Street from Annie, or we can just say we love our Easy Streets. And these are slip-on, but if you don't like to slip on, I'll do it on this foot. You can actually take this, you can open up that strap and then cross it over. I am sorry. If you did not know these were Easy Street and you didn't know they were man-made material, would you not look at the treatment on this shoe and say, well, there's a $150 shoe, right? Right, Michelle is saying exactly the same thing. And whether you're talking to Gary Gobin, you can read his blog, he's our design expert about Denim & Company, whether we are talking about high-end designers like Isaac Mizrahi, I mean, whether you're watching Project Runway All-Stars, it's all about the athleisure. And I have never seen a shoe like this before. I think it's absolutely smashing, and it's offered for you brand new today in medium, wide, and double wide widths. So we have a medium width, we have a wide width, and we have a double wide width for $43. It basically has a sneaker sole, and it's got the cutest upper ever. I mean, okay, maybe you're not going to be wearing this with a little back strap in the snow right now, but you'll wear it when you're maybe on vacation in slightly warmer climates. You'll wear it the day that it creeps up to 50 degrees, and when the weather changes, you are going to love the shoe. I think that this is one of the smartest, most trend-right Easy Street shoes we've had, and we've had a huge response to Easy Street in the past. So let's start over here with color. This is tan. That's that classic British tan. I love that wonderful little jewelry accent on the side. You know, with all this athleisure, we're doing cashmere hoodies, we're doing Logo by Lori Goldstein. What shoes do you wear when you don't want a sneaker, but you want something that's really appropriate for that look? It's right here. And if you don't get this red shoe, you're gonna be so sad, because this is so darn adorable, isn't it? Michelle loves that in the red. Medium width, wide width, double wide width, whole and half sizes, brand new today, all man-made, so vegan friendly, $43. This is like the hottest shoe of 2015 right now. Then we have it in black, which you'll see on Michelle just in a second. It's a classic. And then we also have it in white. Keep in mind, the time will come in a couple weeks, maybe a couple months, when all of a sudden all the white choices are gone. You can get it now. I'm just going to hold this up in the red to show you some of the detail. You know, this is the Easy Street Sport line. So that is something which is it's not even a must-have. We had to make it an enormous trend for 2015 because everybody is doing it. It's all the rage. This is broken in out of the box. Think a sneaker that had, you know, a little bit of time in the fashion world and decided to turn itself into something that was much more interesting than just a lace-up sneaker. Beautifully rounded toe. One of you called me on Monday when we had Shoe Shopping with Jane, because we had that great Isaac moccasin, and you talked about how you loved a shoe that made your foot look smaller. This is what's going to happen. That cut across right there and the stitching. All this open work, that's also part of the great trends of 2015. But now let's look at comfort of Easy Street, because that's what they're all about. First of all, hidden gore elastic over your instep. So either a high or a low instep will love this. Total adjustability with the hook and loop closure that you have on that shoe. And in the back, there's more elastic. So it's got that cute zigzag stitching, but it's also going to give when you walk. Your foot will be seated in here. Look at the amount. I mean, this is actually tacked down, but you can probably even see the amount of cushioning that's in this shoe completely. Arch support and then a lot of support at the ball of the foot. And on the bottom, all the treads and all the EVA outsole that you would expect from an athletic shoe at $43. We got to see this on Michelle. This is so darn cute. So you've got your Denim & Company Active. You have your Logo by Lori Goldstein if you love to shop for that line on QVC. You adore putting on, you know, an oversized sweater and a pair of leggings at home, but you don't always need this totally closed up shoe. This is definitely buy now, wear now shoe. I have the tan on with a brown tight, and I think it looks adorable. And since it's brand new today, we really are showing in the first of spring 2015, but it's not a flip-flop. It's not a shoe that you could only wear to the beach. It's something that I think is great. Like for me, we live in a very cold climate. It's been in the 20s. This is I'm wearing it inside the house kind of a shoe. And it's this rare, fun, brand new hybrid of taking an athletic shoe, adding a lot of really fun accents and turning it into something so special. So Also turn to Easy Street if you need different sizes, because we have this in medium, in wide, and wide. A good number of the Easy Streets also come in narrow. I hear you loud and clear. I'm always taking your requests on, but I'll tell you this, if you go to QVC.com and search your size, we do have a lot of brands that do tend to carry more narrows. We've asked all of our designers, and they've heard us loud and clear, so hopefully you'll see the results of that shortly. But this is like that perfect girly girl sneaker that you will love. In the tan, a great British tan. The red is a blast. I think you could do a whole outfit. We could have popped Michelle in the red with her gray and beige and black legging. That would be adorable. There's that classic black shoe when you don't want a sneaker, but you want something adorable. And then last but not least, we have it in the white, which might be great if you need a lot of support, but you want more fashion if you need to wear white to work. So it's $43. It's the only shoe in the show that comes in medium wide and double wide width. It is a 33195. So during this January winter walk, we wanted to ask our QVC family to show us how much fun they had